built on falsehood and insincere feelings. Your truth would have hurt too much, even if it could help her out of this nightmare. I better investigate. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'll put it back up in a second.
As an old saying has it, if a man is destined to drown, he will drown even in a spoonful of water. And in the end, the tragedy of our entire existence comes down to a slow drowning into inevitability. And when our lungs are full,
should be better. An overturned photo. Those two seem to be really close. So why was the frame like that? Alright, so we have a picture that was put face down. An old but still functioning computer. Portable computer. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting. But I can say for certain that Abigail's computer, given the huge amount of... Wait a minute. What are those? Or what are these? There are dozens of cryptic emails sent only a few evenings before the murder to a certain... Whoa, I cannot read that. Sorry. Tap to fuck. For Little Greek, I think it means Tartarus or something like that. How the hell did Abigail manage to encrypt and send those emails without getting blocked by the security system? Alright. Since its first foundation, Nova Polemos has used Caligula, an IT and browser system whose use is mandatory in the entire city. Every citizen that passes the Patterson test has the right to use it, and every content they create, see, or share is analyzed both by the city police and the secret services. This system is widely accepted due to the speed of the web service, which is completely free, and the sense of security it is able to create amongst the population, who consider themselves elitist, thus fearing strangers and everything that could break the status quo. Importing or using operating systems different from Caligula is a crime punishable by expulsion, or, for more serious cases, with 10 years imprisonment. I should just ask the interested party as soon as I finish speaking to Baker. Alright. Data chip. I've found far less than I hoped for. I suspect the place had been cleaned up before my arrival. But I think I have enough evidence to expose Baker's sleazy farce. I just gotta travel back to the police station. I think it's 19 by 20 something. Uh, 1680 by 1050. Mr. Baker, it's time for you to tell the truth about Abigail on the night Alicia was killed. We've already been through this. I didn't see Abigail that night, and I already gave you my version of the murder. Oh boy. Yeah, I put it in full screen mode now, so hopefully, it's strange. Alright, you were lying through your teeth, my dear Mr. Baker, but let's start with the basics. When you told me about the victim, you never explained how you two had met. It all started when Alicia contacted me under the pretext of a simple interview. Nonetheless, she never had any kind of relationship with my family. Is that so? If she was so unknown to the family, how can you explain this? Okay, I'm gonna use this. They seem to be pretty close, considering they're supposed to be strangers. Don't you agree, Mr. Baker? So far, so good. I can imagine how pleased Abigail was when she discovered that her dearest friend had an intimate relationship with her brother-in-law. Alicia often came to our house. She and Abigail were very close, and they were trying to film some sort of documentary. One night she approached me with the excuse of showing me her work, and, well, since then Abigail has despised me even more. Her invention as witness did not take me by surprise. If you wanted to humiliate me, mission accomplished. But I still can't understand where your rants are heading. One step at a time. Let's go back to your confrontation with the killer. You said that before losing consciousness, you heard a girl screaming. Exactly. What's so strange? The attacker could have killed you at any time, but instead preferred to run away with no apparent reason. All of this would be foolish unless... Maybe recognized it? I don't know. The killer recognized the screaming voice. And that voice belonged to... Shoot. It might be Abigail? Alicia. Alicia was a victim. It's not her. Not her. I'm gonna say it's Abigail. Yes. It starts to, deteriorate as he tells the truth. What? Your reaction is worth 1,000 words. Damn it, alright. There never was a voice or any fainting. During the struggle, I grabbed my taser and temporarily paralyzed the killer, managing to escape. I never told anyone because tasers are illegal in Nova Palemos. I would have risked imprisonment, no matter what. Come on, you can do better. Your lies are losing their edge. You never used the taser against the killer, and this evidence proves it. It's either the knife or the glove. I'm gonna go with the glove, because that's got the blood and stuff on it. Seriously? And this would be your smoking gun? Ooh. Ooh, okay. That wasn't right. You never used a taser against... Oh, wrong accent. You never used a taser against the killer, and his evidence proves it. It's gotta be the knife, then. Oh no! Like, no! So, is it the hand injury? I'm assuming it is, like... Okay, it's gotta be it. Yeah. I'm down to one, though. The police state that you struggled with the attacker, holding him with your left hand because the right was severely wounded shortly before. Using any weapon would have been totally impossible. I don't... These displays of anxiety do nothing but reinforce my theories, Mr. Baker. After you were thrown against the bench, Abigail screamed, running towards you, distracting the killer's attention and allowing you to escape. That girl saved your life. I cannot hide anything from you, right, detective? Oh, okay, so I went through it. That's good, because I was down to one and I was a little worried. It's true. The killer seemed to know her. They started whispering to each other, but she seemed to be quite scared of his presence. All those playthroughs of Danganronpa help doing the investigations. I don't know, I screwed up twice, so... I ran away like a coward, leaving her in the clutches of that monster. I can't say how she knew him, but I'm sure she's testifying against me because the killer is blackmailing her. So you think that night the killer left you both alive to exploit Abigail in court? I'm almost certain. So, you contacted our agency hoping for me to arrest the wrong person, saving you and Abigail's life. Damn it, that girl was manipulated by the killer. I must talk to her. Just a moment, Foley. Hmm? Remember, if something bad happens to Abigail, you're a dead man. Uh-oh. The truth appears to be more complex than expected. I must talk to Abigail, and soon. Especially about the emails I discovered on her computer. Maybe she's still with Freya. I should find her. Okay. So Freya is the police lady. I don't think she's in the park. She might be. Oh, okay, she is. Freya, for the first time I'm really happy to see you. You again? What the hell you want from me? Where's Abigail? I need to talk to her. Are you going to apologize for pathetically running away after seeing her? Enough with your bullshit and listen to me. What? You're kidding, right? No. Abigail knows the killer who's probably blackmailing her. You mentioned some emails, didn't you? Do you have them with you? Yes. Are you sure you can decrypt them? The police know... Oh, whoops. The police know how many times people go to the loo in a day. Hell, if some stupid emails can't stop me. Can stop me. Good. I'm depending on you. Seriously? You saved them on this? Your colleagues must not see this evidence. Not even the ones you trust. Driven by their hate for Baker, they could make it disappear. And we would miss our chance to find the truth. I don't trust you. But if it makes you feel better, I trust my colleagues even less. I'll call Abigail and send it to your office. Don't make me regret my decision. Call me as soon as you find something. Try not to be reckless. Yeah, Freya's pretty cool. I like her jacket. Sorry. I don't take advice from a criminal. See you later, Foley. As stubborn as can be. Freya's the only one I can truly trust in the city. Even if I wonder how she wasn't able to find that damn glove. Anyway, this isn't the time to think about that. I must go back to the office and put an end to this farce. Alright, time to go back to the office. VR music sucks. Oh, Abigail's tough. I forgot her voice. Freya told me to come urgently. What the hell you want from me? Good evening to you too, Miss Abigail. Since you skipped the small talk, I'll get right to the point. I know you saved Baker from the true killer. Just as I know about your relationship with Alicia and the encrypted emails on your computer. What? The last piece. Only one last little piece is missing. This time I won't have time to look for evidence. I must rely on my instinct to expose her. Okay. Truth about Pandora. Oh no. Not again. Let's proceed in order. Baker confessed that you had saved him on the night of the murder. We also know that the killer stole your face. Nonetheless, you're still here, ready to testify against our client. Funny how he let you get away so easily after you stopped him from trying to kill Baker, don't you think? Are you implying that I know the killer? You're a clever kid. I know the killer. Sergeant Baker, the bastard I'm living with. Bullshit. You're testifying against Baker because... shoot. wanted your sister to get rid of him? That might be it. Although Baker is a bastard, my sister loves him. Stop making such stupid suggestions. Okay, that wasn't it. Right. I guess it's the killer's threatening her? I'm gonna say, because that would make sense. Okay, we went through this. She's not the real killer, I don't think so. Kinda... She's just a kid, so... Threatening? Do I look like a girl who's been threatened by a merciless killer? You could try to hide, but the mask is talking in your place. Please, Abigail, help us catch that man. If you don't trust us, at least trust Freya. Don't you wish to avenge your friend's death? Do you really want that maniac to kill again? Alright. Everything began some months ago. The first time that killer contacted us, he posed as a famous director interested in our work. He seemed to be the only person to understand our needs. He hated the black bands and the city's conditions as much as we did. We communicated only through encrypted email circuits so that the police could not see the material sent. What kind of material? Anything, but mostly videos and pictures. Actually, he was especially interested in Alicia's videos. What? Why hers? Probably because most of them were about Baker. She had been dating him for a while, but I didn't know anything. Wait a moment. You said that he seemed to be the only person to understand our needs, didn't you? Yeah, I did. And I understand that you dislike Baker. I hate him with all my heart. That man ruined my life and the lives of all the people in this country. And despite that, you allowed him to get intimately close to your friend? A bit ridiculous, don't you think? I didn't know about their affair. You did know about it because... She didn't have a relationship with Baker. Yeah, I think she wanted a divorce because she hated him. Ruining my sister's life was not the right way to get revenge, don't you think? Ooh. No, forgive me. I crossed the line. You said that he seemed to be the only person to understand our needs. Alright, we went through this. Okay. It didn't really... It kind of implied that she had a relationship with Baker. That's enough. I'm out of here. Ooh. Alright. Wait a minute. Good night. See you in court. Stop. Damn. Yeah, damn is right. That was not good. Ugh. Ouch. First fail. Alright. Try it again.